All right.
Welcome to Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
Rex.
This is a gift from magnificent bastard Chon Kim.
Chon Kim, you magnificent bastard. It's so weird to hold this.
Yeah, doesn't it?
This is what is going on.
It's a skull.
Yeah. This feels in my hand like it should be. What is
A canteen.
No. What is the wormwood psychedelic spirit?
Oh, absinthe.
Yeah, that's an absinthe bottle.
Yeah. So this is
That should be
called ET51.
Extraterrestrial, like Area 51.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
I mean, I kind of dig the
here's what I'm going to tell you about it.
style.
I looked up a bunch of shit about this. It is 100% shtick.
Yeah, what's an alien head?
Like, and even more shtick than like
Yeah.
the bowling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like at least the bowling thing had stuff about whiskey on the website.
Okay.
This is literally just the story about aliens
Okay.
and how they're actually from
They're
Canada.
pronounced as UAPs?
Yeah, but how the aliens are actually out in Canada.
Oh, really?
Not in Area 51.
All right.
Yeah, I'll read you their thing. It's kind of ridiculous.
That's
It's an
kinda-
alien head, not a skull.
Yeah. All right. But,
See that?
but that's, hold on a second. It's, like, but it has a skeleton on the front.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of going in different directions.
Yeah.
You see the skeleton, you think this is going to be a skull. It's
Nope.
not. It's a big bulbous alien head.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so it is 51%, 102 proof.
It
It
is.
is Canadian whiskey.
So what does bubbliness tell us? Because this is some bubbly.
Yeah. I don't know. Smells like Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. Bubbles aren't supposed to linger. Maybe
It's
that's
a little bit more
the alien technology.
sweet and malty than a typical Canadian sweetness. And not as sharply vanilla metallic as I thought it would be.
Honestly, I'm
a little
having
clingy
I'm
sweet.
having a hard time on this one. Hey, you know what though? It's 51%.
I know.
Wait a minute.
ET51.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, how could this be like a gimmicky type of deal? Because they didn't release it at 80 proof.
51.
Yeah, of course.
It matches
of
the-
course.
yeah.
51.
Whoa, I just got cereal. It's
Wow,
cereal!
it is.
It's cereal! What kind of, it's flavored. That is so flavored. What is that?
Did you ever have vanilla Cheerios?
There's a thing? Vanilla Cheerios?
I don't know if they still had it, but there was a window in time.
It really does taste like a
It was
combo
like-
of Honey Nut Cheerios and something.
It was vanilla. You know what? If you, this is easier.
Maybe it's the marshmallows.
You combine Frosted Flakes and Cheerios in a bowl.
And the marshmallows from Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms?
That kind of chalky marshmallow note. Sure.
So,
Yeah.
Lucky Charms marshmallows, Frosted Flakes, Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, in a bowl, booze it up. That's what you got.
As you start to inhale, like you're gonna sit, without even tasting it,
Yeah.
it starts to smell like you're drinking the milk out of your cereal bowl.
Wow. It is like the sweetness.
That is so weird.
It's so sweet. It feels thick with sweetness.
Oh, it's so weird. It's cereal milk.
It is.
It's sugar cereal milk, like the dregs of the milk.
If you made alcoholic cereal,
This is Saturday morning cartoons.
you know, here's the thing though.
Kind of like it.
I
In
don't
a weird
like
flavored way.
the mixed matched things because this is obviously not an alien skeleton.
Yeah.
I know what those look like, and it's not this. And it's gimmicky in the proof. This tastes better than
Yeah.
what I was prepared for.
Me too. I thought it was gonna be like a bland
Yeah.
nothing, but this has actual flavor. It's just very weird.
Yeah. No, no, don't go into this thinking that this is going to be whiskey flavors.
Nah.
This is flavored whiskey of
Some sort.
vanilla, honey nut, cereal, marshmallowy.
Very
just
weird.
Very sweet, very thick. The fact that there's still bubbles sitting in my glass, yeah, just on the
Me
edge,
too.
not popping.
All right, so here's their explanation on the website.
Yeah.
Hey, we've all heard of Roswell and the long-kept secrets of alien abductions and encounters.
Mm-hmm.
How did it get so unlucky? Up here in Canada, the birthplace of ET51, our experience was different. The otherworldly beings that came to our land didn't cart us off to labs and experiments. They came bearing gifts, a rare elixir from a far-off planet. And we poured it on the rocks, which unfolded the magic. And it appears that a whiskey with a body more robust than gravity was a pursuit that echoed across the cosmos.
Right.
When we awoke the next day, the beings were gone,
Right.
but they left their recipe in a few bottles for us to pour from. Talk about a heritage recipe, old family recipe.
Yeah.
Their friends that landed south in the desert hated the heat And they will never pour any of their sweet, smooth whiskey and vodka under such harsh conditions.
Yeah.
For our friends who may still be out there in Area 51, cheers to you, for the party has just begun.
So, taking all this into account,
Yeah.
I kind of hate the whole thing so much.
Yeah.
That it comes full circle. And I kind of dig it.
It's so,
They're
so ridiculous.
They're just leaning into it.
Yes.
Completely unashamed, owning it.
This should be for sale in Sky Mall.
You get your Lord of the Rings replica of Sting.
Yeah, and then a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
And a shower radio.
Yeah. Get a foot massager.
Yeah.
God. But honestly, though, the thing is, if we're going A to B, side to side comparison with this strike whiskey.
No, this is going to kick its butt for uniqueness.
Yeah, uniqueness, and then also, like, the flavors that are there, again, not whiskey flavors, but they are very nostalgic Saturday morning cartoon flavors. Like, if you could get drunk on a Saturday morning watching Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, with your Lucky Charm Honey Nut Cheerio Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. Damn, though. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see how long we can do on comments.
Oh, we're so good. We got all the times in the world. The world is a stage. Oh,
That's so weird.
see what I did? I had to go 3 weeks so far to combat my clear development into full-on alcoholism. Oh, goodness, yeah. Not as bad as I thought it would be. To step back, nice. I miss watching the content, but I have to stay away until I figure out if I can still drink ever. Good on you,
Well
man.
done.
Yeah,
That's exactly why we do it.
Yes. We're talking about the quarterly challenge, the dry week.
Takes a lot of courage.
Yeah.
To recognize that step back, especially stepping away from things you love. So it's one thing to get into to have to step back from alcoholism because it's your patch, right?
Yeah.
And you're going into a dark place and you're trying to drink yourself in oblivion.
You mean a crutch.
Yeah, you crutch.
Yeah.
But it's another thing when it's like you realize you are overindulging and you love it, and you have to step back from that too. It's also a layer of abstaining from alcohol that's equally complex.
Yeah, I mean, we do the quarterly challenge, the dry week, a few times a year, and everybody's invited to do it. We do it within a specific window of time. But, the point is just a few times throughout the year to have an intentional break.
Yeah.
Because I think, some people think, well, I think I took like a week and I didn't have anything to drink. And
Or a couple of days.
Yeah, and I would, this point is to have an intentional break from alcohol. And sometime within the year, if you're doing that a few times, you can hopefully, it's not elaborate exploratory process to really dive deep into your emotional issues and health issues, but hopefully taking that intentional break is going to give you a bit of the mile-high view so you can just assess the situation and see if there's anything lurking in the corner.
That's right.
That's great. That's awesome. This is exactly the kind of thing. Good example.
It's not blinking at 1 minute
that's fine.
left on the card.
Nah, that's fine. This card knows better than to cut me off. It's going to get cut off.
Yeah.
Mike Smith, I gave a coworker of mine a shot's worth of Jack Daniel's Sinatra.
Oh, nice.
He returned the next day with a shot each of Old Rip and Stag 10.
Damn, that's a good friend.
Yeah, keep
that's
him
one of
around.
those things where what you put out into the world comes back to you.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
I guess we can do the toast.
here's
here.
dividing stealing and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a
If you
friend.
steal me, you steal your liver.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.
We did it.